social media ages right now, there's a lot of weather information out there, but some of it is not so good.
That's right, Angela. First Alert meteorologist Pierce Legion joins us to explain what to watch out for.
Yeah, Jerry, you and I have both seen plenty of posts about storms that never materialized. I dug into why these posts are so popular and why it's a good idea to be cautious. The internet, it's a great thing, but the information age has also brought on the age of misinformation. Weather forecasts are no exception. Dubbed by some as social meteorologists, it's not hard to find people posting dozens of blog entries, Facebook and Twitter posts about blockbuster storms that, more often than not, never come to pass.
We really look at a range of solutions and try to come up with what's most likely to happen and try to give a heads up that, okay, there's a potential for maybe some wintry weather as we look out into the extended forecast.
Most weather models run 4 times a day. There are at least 4 major ones that are available to anyone on the internet. So pulling a snapshot from one of them, especially over 5 days out, can be dangerous. A lot can change.
It's not unusual to see, a model at 5 or 6 or 7 days out show a snowstorm, and then the very next run of that updated model comes out and it's something completely different.
Some theorize that these social meteorologists do what they do for likes, clicks, and shares online. That's all well and good, but for people who find and share this information, the effects can be wide-reaching.
Raises some red flags with respect to people over-preparing, and then there's a cry wolf kind of thing where they over-prepared for something that isn't going to happen.
To avoid this, find a good source for weather information. Once you have one, confirm anything questionable with them. Finally, think before you share. If it seems too good to be true, it very well may be. Now, of course, the last thing any of us wants to do is discourage anyone who's passionate about weather. Just maybe think about the bigger impacts before you post. Meteorologist Pierce Legion, nodding your side.